Recording in progress.
Take me through the Phoenix Mercury's 3-1 start and how you guys stick it through the fourth quarter, even though like it didn't go the way, but it ended up with a win.
Yeah, I mean, I think we got to credit our defense, especially tonight. When things aren't going the way that you want, especially offensively, we really keyed in on the defensive end. I think after last game, we were disappointed in how we finished the game, and today was about coming out and just, completing a complete game.
And for Catherine and Monique, you guys made a crucial three-pointers to clinch the win for the Mercury. Take me through that moment.
I missed a few before that, so you just got to keep telling yourself, just keep shooting the ball. You can't, get in your head about missing those shots. It's all about the next shot. And, my teammates and everyone said confident to me to keep shooting the ball, and AT found me on the wing again and just let it fly.
Yeah, just same as her. Just keep playing the game because it's a game at the end of the day, so, yeah.
Was there ever a time during the game that you felt that the team or individually passing up shots as you were missing so many layups and other shots at moments that you had those lulls?
I think we still took our shots. I mean, just a lid on the basket tonight. We missed a lot of easy ones, layups, wide open threes. Those go down into a completely different game, but credit to this team to continue to fight and grind out this win.
AT, just curious, through the end of the third and the end of that fourth, it just looked like Washington was sort of, for lack of a better term, out-hustling you guys, if it was rebounds or loose balls, things of that sort. How did you, as one of the leaders on this team, not let that transpire, or not let that fold over into the rest of the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, we had to control what we could control, which was our energy and effort. I think the third quarter we had a slip, and like you said, they started getting downhill on us and playing our game. So fourth quarter, I mean, still the same offensively for us. We had our lulls, but we dug in and trusted each other, and we just ground out a hard win.
Alyssa, Nate said that it seemed like Kiki woke up something in you. For you as a competitor, how much do you enjoy it when you're playing a game and you get to kind of go back and forth with another player like that, and it's just really good basketball going back and forth?
I love it. I mean, this is what we live for. At the end of the day, this is our home court, and we had the X factor behind us. So just feeling that energy when I think we didn't have as much energy. We were kind of tired today. Having them screaming behind us really fueled us down the stretch.
Yeah.
Monique, you spend a lot of time. I think you set the most screens for Alyssa so far this season when she's on the ball. Can you just talk about the uniqueness of that as a guard and kind of your reads on angles to help her out getting to the rim?
Okay, can you repeat
You
all of that?
said setting screens.
You set the most screens for her. How's that feel?
Okay, I mean, first of all, I'm happy that the coach trusts me with that, and I just try to do my best to catch the player because I know as soon as I hit the right screen, she's gonna get through the rim. So yeah, that's a job that I take very seriously. So yeah.
Good.
For Alyssa and Kat, y'all do a good job with showing low help and late help to kind of keep you from getting to the basket or even getting switches. Can you just talk about your reads in those scenarios and how it kind of helps to keep your shell intact?
Yeah, I mean, it's something we work on. You have our guards pressuring as hard as they are. It's our responsibility to make sure we have their back, and I think that's the biggest thing that was down the stretch in the fourth quarter was knowing that we had each other's back and just trusting that we were going to be there.
AT, to follow up on an earlier question, did Kiki wake up something in you?
I'm always awake, so it doesn't matter. I'm always ready to play.
She's ready.
When you look down, I don't know if you have a box score up there, but they had 30 turnovers. That's a pretty glaring number. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, credit to our defense. I think if we don't have that, we might not win this ball game. Like I said, our offense and how we weren't able to hit shots tonight, it was tough. But 30 turnovers, that's the difference maker in the ball game.
No, it might be weird with her sitting right next to you, but just what's it like having the playmaker Alyssa Caliber out there with you guys?
It feels good, man. You're just confident. You're ready to shoot. So, yeah. Just be ready because she's going to see you. So, yeah.
Monique, I'm just curious. I mean, it's a very atypical position for you starting as a rookie and being a big contributor like you have. I'm just curious how your confidence has grown. I mean, I know it's a short sample size in terms of the amount of games that you've played, but how have you seen your confidence grow as a shooter since the beginning of the season?
Honestly, it doesn't only come from like the beginning of this season because I've been playing basketball for a while now, and so this season back in Europe, I've also like focused on my 3-point shot, and the confidence just come with you shooting the ball. So yeah, every time I take a shot, it's like you gonna make it, and if I don't make it, next one you gonna make it. So yeah.
Alyssa, you've been a part of a lot of winning teams, and I think you probably understand it as well as anybody that having pieces that fit around the team context makes it grow. How do those two kind of adding and stepping in and starting roles and just kind of complimenting you and Satu?
Yeah, I mean they're ready. They're pros, and my job is to get their shots and make it easy for them, and they come in ready each and every day, and it's just easy to play with them. A lot of people might not know who they are, but we have the utmost faith in them, and we go out there and battle with them each and every night.
Kat, you had a team high 4 steals, and even though you didn't shoot as great as they, 2 for 9, how good is it?
She hit when it matters.
Right.
She hit when it mattered.
Yep.
Yeah, how's good it feel that you can hang your hat on those 4 steals out of the 15 that you'll have total?
I mean, when I'm in the game, I just want to make an impact, and whether that's on the offensive end or defensive end, that's kind of where my head's at. And yes, I wasn't making my shots, but like I said earlier, I mean, it's about the next one, and that's what they're expecting me to do on offense is be ready to shoot the ball when she drives and attracts everybody. Be ready to shoot the ball on the outside, and so. I mean, just having that mindset, and on the defensive end, I mean, it's war. Like, we're just ready for anything, and like she was saying, our guards are playing really good defense, and so they have trust that we're behind them, and that's kind of our principle. So.
We'll do one more.
Kat, Coach brought up a really interesting point about your verticality when you're defending around the basket. I'm just curious from your perspective as a big, just how you're able to put yourself in those positions to where even though it may not be a block shot, you're still able to alter it effectively.
I think just reading the game. I feel like I've always been a good help defender, and that just comes with, I think, basketball IQ and, timing and everything like that. And as far as, being vertical, I haven't really been foul prone, my whole career, and, I think that's just a big part of it. But, I mean, just being able to impact shots, it definitely, people miss shots when there's someone in front of them. So just being able to be in the right spot at the right time, I think, has been huge.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Recording.